You're looking for a piece of the ocean here. Here's the ducklings family. The orange family is here all together. And we hear the sea lions. We're here. And myself. I'll take you for a walk with me. Little hike, little. My name is Gregoria Mendoza, and thank you for joining. Thank you for being with us. With my farm family, we appreciate you. Thank you for the like and subscribe. That helps me a lot. And come with me this morning. We are going to look for some creatures around here in the ocean. This is man-made ocean, man-made canal. We are out right here at the edge of the ocean. It was opened in 1965. This is a home for the sea lions. They'll come here and have their babies, and many other creatures. We also have the home for the pelicans. The pelicans will come here to also uh, make their home and their friends. I call it pelicans and friends. Again, my name is Gregoria Mendoza, and thank you for joining. I appreciate you. And there are the little ducklings. It's the duckling family. We have 3 types of ducklings in here. So come with me. I am going to take a little walk here. We're going to walk together. Go along. It's really nice because we have this water channel that comes in, and usually it's not that clear. This year it's been very clear, and we had a high tide, medium high tide last night, but right now we have a low tide. So that means is the rest, and so the ducklings. I have posted they were here last night, and so sand to rest on. They'll climb the rocks. They're very friendly, beautiful. Some of the videos, if you want to check them out, that I have it in my channel, you can see it. And sea lions are very friendly, and they want their space. When they start talking to you or start singing, that means you're getting too close to them. They will never hurt you, but they just want their space. But when you talk to them, they will to you, and they will do acrobatics, flip overs to try to please you. So I did post some videos. You can check them out. We have a lot of cranes here that come out the edge to eat, right? They'll come in at the end of the ocean. You see what the sand, this is why they like the sand, because the waves come in, and this is how they get their food. Look at right there. You see him? Thank you for joining. My name is Gregoria Mendoza. I am in Channel Islands, California, USA, and this is the deepest port between San Pedro, California, and San Francisco, California. I am at the Channel Islands, and this is a man-made right here where I'm looking at. That's why you don't see any waves, because if you I'm having some problems with the there we go, lost you for a bit, but and so the canal comes right here, and this is where the sea lions will come and nest. And once you're really good, then you can go out there and open on the taking through some of the islands, Anacapa Islands, currently now. So right here, there's your canoeing, whatever you like. You can rent the equipment, and then you can come up here and enjoy your day. We also have a lot of the junior, the young ones taking classes, so they want to be lifeguard over here, and so they will start practicing. I think they take them as young as what, 7, 8 years old, very young. They have different groups, different schoolings that goes on. If you can do me a favor and like and subscribe, I really appreciate you. I'm here for a walk, and so when I walk, I like to take you with me so you can see my adventures, where where I'm going. I will do a little bit of walking, a little bit of hiking, a little bit of climbing rock, and try to show you the beauty of this place right here. Some is nature and some is man-made. This is man-made, and if you want to see the sea lions, I posted some videos of the sea lions. um, they are on my page. You can see it. Oh, I want to show you, we're not alone. We have this white crane right there. It's just a baby. And you can see right across there's some eating over there, and you can see that all across is one of the sea lions. So everybody is fighting for a little spot on the ocean. The sea lions wants the sand to come in, but here's the other issue. The kids want to come in, also play in the water. Right there, you can see that on that little corner. And then you see the ducklings family, they all want it. You see the pelican wants to eat, and the crane wants to eat too. So we all want a little piece of this man-made canal so we can come through away from the waves. But then again, we have Lover's Point, which is a surfer point. Everybody wants to come and ride those waves. Well, we also have that here, and I will be for a whole week. I will be at Surfer's Point, bringing you live from surfing. I will post and let you know in advance when I'll be. Surfing starts like 5 o'clock in the morning, and it goes all the way to what, 9, 10 o'clock at night. So I will take you with me to this Lover's Point so you can watch some of the uh, girls and guys jump on those waves, and those waves will trash you and flip you over, and they'll do whatever they can to get on the wave and ride the wave through. But that'll be another adventure. Right now, it's no waves right now. This is where they are learning to get ready to go out there to hit the waves. If you like surfing, then that'll be a point for you to make a nice little time to go out there and surf. So the sun is coming through this fog, and so we are going to be able to see we are going to be able to see the Anacapa. Oh yeah, get ready because they are beautiful. There is Anacapa Island. See, we can see Catalina Island. Here we go. I need to do a little bit of climbing. I am on the speaker because I'm too close to other schooling. Here we go. Gonna do a little bit of rock climbing. Does anyone likes rock climbing? I do. And I bought these shoes right here. See? These shoes right here, really good for rock climbing. Soft like cotton, the bending. If you have any questions, go ahead and write in the comments. I will respond to you. I'll look up at every comment that you make. Alrighty. Welcome to a clear day, and you're going to look at Anacapa Islands. You are going to see across. There we go. I see him really clear. You should be able to see him. Right there. You see that boat right there? And right behind that is Anacapa Islands. It drops, and then you look to your right. There is the other island right there. Could somebody write me a comment and let me know that you are able to see him? Because I can climb some more rocks here, and I try to get closer. There we go. Alright, so that's the fence. That's and above, beyond the fence, all that you see, that are there we go, right there. There is right behind. You see, there's not. Those are the islands. If you do a like and subscribe, I really appreciate you. That helps me a lot. You looking? There we go. You're looking at the Channel Islands. Welcome to the Channel Islands, California, USA. And you're looking at far away. Those are the Anacapa Islands. You have Catalina Islands far out there. And those are the islands that we have. I am in Channel Islands. That's why I'm at Oxnard, California, USA. And this is man-made canal where I'm standing on the rocks right now. And it was opened in 1965. This is the deepest port between San Pedro, California, USA, and San Francisco, California, USA. And this is where all the agua schooling goes. You can rent the equipment right here to the right, over there, or the residence, and you can practice right here. And once you're a pro, then you just go over that fence right there, and that's the open ocean for you. You can take all your motorized toy equipment that you will rent and go and have some fun. I do like the ocean, I do like the water, and I do like the mountains. Well, can you see it? Can you see the Anacapa Islands? It's really clear today. Oh my goodness, the sun is hitting that right there. I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to get close. me a little comment that you are able to see the islands. Welcome to the Channel Islands, Oxnard, California. This is the deepest port between San Pedro, Los Angeles, San Pedro, California, USA, and San Francisco, USA, California. This is Channel Islands, and I am in the Channel Islands. Across, what you're looking at is the Anacapa Islands, Catalina Islands, that's the Edo Islands. And they do a lot of water training in here. I'm standing where I'm standing right here is the fence that they put in to divide between the so the waves won't come in through to make the canal. It's a man-made canal you're looking at right now. The Chumash natives used to live here. This is a territory for the Chumash natives. And see to your right, it's all the city and all the where you residents can live up there. And then over here, it's all the open sea. You can see over there by the fence, the motorized that they have the canoe, everything they have out there. They come here and they rent them, and then they go out there and play. But they stay inside so the waves won't hit it. So they stay inside the fence, and they go back and forth, back and forth. They'll take turns. And to the left, I have let's see, the schools, some schools are going on right now. So if you see a lot of like on the ocean out there, like little whales, diamonds, they're not. It's the school, it's people are going over there. We do have whales that go through here. They go from San Diego, from Mexico to Canada. But right now, no, it's the schools that they're teaching the young ones how to work with the water. See, the sun is hitting the mountains, the islands, and it's a reflection. So this is what you're looking at. This is Gregoria Mendoza, and thank you for joining. I really appreciate you, all your support for the channel. I can keep bringing you some videos, live videos. A lot of people like to take their videos and then go and then you can edit, but I want to share with you the life as I see it. So you can be the editor. Something you don't like, I could have done better. Or you can be my editor. You can write me some comments. What parts of Channel Islands you like to see, and I'll try to make arrangements. I'll take you there through the camera. So no, I don't do editing. I'm going to show you a live pictures. The fog is clearing the Edo Islands. The Catalina Islands, Anacapa Islands, the other islands. So you can see every island has a name. So where I'm at right now, what you're looking right now is Channel Islands, and you're looking at the man-made. They put two fences, rock fences, so the waves won't come in. I'm standing at one right here. To my left, there's all the agua, the schooling, and all they learn how to play with the waves. They're taking classes over there, and over here to the right, this is where the motorized. Where they learn how to play in the water, so they can go out there in the open sea. That's what you're looking at right now. It's to my right, and I'm in between the canal. You can see the fence over there. I climb up on the rock, so I'm on top of another fence where I'm standing right now. This way everybody has their privacy. I usually can walk, but there's too many schools going, and I would come too close, and I would be having to turn off the camera too much. So I was just gonna stand here for right now. Sometimes that I can walk through there, and then I can see, you can see further down, but I can't, not today. See, you can see Santa Barbara to my right across. That's going towards north Santa Barbara. Straight ahead of me is Anacapa, the Anacapa Islands, Catalina Islands. So we'll be to our left, to my left. You'll find a lot of wildlife out there at the island, San Miguel Islands, and all the other islands across Anacapa Islands. You see all that. They are. You see, there is an oil rig that they pull in oil. They are allowed along the coast to pull oil, but right behind that rig, that's the island. There they have two rigs out there, and you see there is a big old. That's a transport. The transport, because this is the deepest port. You have the Chiquita banana, all the bananas, all the cars, everything is coming through this port to be taken throughout California, all the way up north, all the way up to Baltimore, or around the world in United States. The water is super clear today. Usually, like I said, it's not. And right here by the seaweed, this is where the babies come and eat their sea lions. They have total of three babies, and they're under a year old. And I did a video one day. I was over here, and we were alive. You saw it. And one of the baby sea lions had a fish wire around the neck. So we called out the Marines. They did come right away, and they took him, and they will take that fish wire out and bring him to health, and then reunite him with the other sea lions. Like I said, we all want a little spot in the ocean. You see how there is that really light and then the darker the blue? All right, that's where they have to stay to go in because where there's really light, that means that the sand is up, has rising up, and so they'll really ruin their equipment. And so it's really the fish comes right here because they're out of the way, and then the sea lions, the birds, everybody, including humans, yeah, they come out fishing, and everybody has a good time. Let's see. There is a question. Somebody asked me a question. I will answer if you do it and write me in the comments. I will absolutely answer. If you have any questions, I will appreciate you. Yes, we have horses, we have dogs, cats, we have a little farm. And yes, I do to go alive from the farm. But everybody seems to like the ocean better than the farm. At the farm, I'll tell you what you do at the farm. See, oh, they all come here with their little toys. They went out and played with their little. They went and had a good time. See, now they're coming in. They come up on the top. They rent them and then they bring them up here. And they don't go on this group. They don't go out on the open sea. They stay on this side of the rock fence. Anyhow, horses. So you have to mark the stall. Gotta do breakfast, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, early. Then so you got to get your coffee and set it up at night or set it up in the morning. And then your coffee will be ready. You can smell the aroma of the coffee. It just wakes you up if you drink coffee. Oh, yerba mate or green tea, any of that is good. Then you go feed the horses. You gotta muck their stalls. Yep, get all that pee pee and poo poo out. Put some new shavings. That went for breakfast. Then you take them out and let them come out and graze. You ride the horses. Whatever equestrian sport you like Western, you like English. I myself am a rider of Western. I'm a rider of English. 3-day eventing, cross country, steady jumping, and dressage. You see the Sora, the white horse, it's a quarter horse and an Andalusian. I train her myself along with other, I hire other professionals to help out. And then we have a little young one. We took her to Fresno, Paso Robles, all over to train. We train her for the Olympics. She's really, really kind, really nice. That's so that takes us to lunchtime. Then lunchtime you feed again. Then you take us to dinner time, supplements. You take the horses out to pastures, you bring them in. Then you have to clean again and make sure all nice and clean and tuck them in. And by that time you'll be so tired that some eggs and steak, chicken drums, slice of steak with the bone on it. I'm telling you, you eat that so good, you'll be out so fast until the 5 o'clock bell rings again. And that's the life of the mountain. Yep, we have coyotes, coy wolves sometimes. We have owls. The owls sing so beautiful. We put lights around the horses' stalls so they can have a little light out there, but they see better than I can. We have the hawks. The hawks are so great. You know why we have hawks? They'll pick up the rattlesnakes. Some of my friends, I have a couple of friends that eat the rattlesnakes. They say they're so delicious. I myself have never eaten a rattlesnake. Yeah, but the hawks will come by and eat the rattlesnakes. They keep the farm really nice and clean. don't want the rattlesnakes coming in into the stalls because they will bite the horses. So it's not a good thing. You have to just keep it clean. We have a lot of garden snakes. Garden snakes will take care of the rattlesnakes. But that's the life of the farm. The life of the ocean is what we're looking at right now. This is Gregoria Mendoza, and thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you, and it's clear. You can see all the way to Anacapa Islands. The sun is hitting it. You see the light, it's like a light patch far away on the ocean. Well, that's the island. And you see the islands out there that are not, it's the island. You see a rig pulling oil. Behind that is the island. And I'm going to sweep you around. Look and see all far across. That's Carpinteria, and that is Santa Barbara. And I'm here in Channel Islands, Oxnard, California. Oh wow, did you see that? Got a fish. Fish for lunch. There was a crane that took on diving. And once another fish is coming back. There it is. Get ready. It's gonna fish right now. No. It says now that one was a good one. So she's gone. Oh, it's gone. If you can do a like and subscribe, I really appreciate you. That's my energy that I've come over here to share the beautiful weather and the ocean, the man-made canoe. This is what man-made did and how they have fun on here, see? And we have a couple of dolphins that coming by. They're hungry. I do have a couple of videos of when I was doing cross country and also stadium jumping, some dressage videos with several. We have Lobo in there, we have different horses, but the most recent one that we just finished for training for the Olympics is a quarter horse, white quarter horse, and Andalusian. Andalusian is for dressage, for the beauty, for the movement, for that part of the sport. The quarter horse is jumping. You're coming through a fence. You're going in and out of ditches, and you want a horse that you can trust. All you have to do is, you as the rider, point to the fence, point to that ditch, point to the water. There's no hesitation on your part. All you do is you look at it, and the horse says, I caught you. That's where we're going. So before you finish jumping the fence that is in front of you, you have to know, you have to be looking at your second and your third fence that you will be jumping next. And the quarter horse will look at it and he says, don't worry, I got you, and we'll take you through. Can't go too fast, you can't get too slow. Too fast, you lose, you get kicked out of the game. You go too slow, you get kicked out of the game. So you have to have the right speed. And I do have some of the videos. I have a video from Sora practicing cross country in Fresno, California. And out of 32 some riders, their place, I believe was there. They took the second place or so. So this is my philosophy. Hey, there was 6 spots. Don't matter how many competitions, how many persons are entering the class. There's only 6 ribbon. It doesn't matter which one you take. First to the 6, you are in. And the most fun thing is that you have a good time. Hey, look at, do you see the pelican? Look at how low it's going. It's looking for fish. It says, I'm going over the fence. There it is. So yeah, that's my cross country, my horse riding experience. I've been riding horses since a little girl, and I still ride horses today. So when somebody comes and asks, hey, can I get your horse ready? I say, oh, you don't have to ask me twice. Hey, can I help you mark that stall? I say, oh, you don't have to ask me twice. No, I enjoy doing the exercise. It's good for me. It's when, as a rider, when I'm riding, I like to get my horse ready myself. It's a time that my horse and I, we know each other, we have a little conversation, and I'm able to feel to go through all the horse's body and check everything is well, everything is good. I'm the one who's going to tie that cinch. I'm the one who's going to see that, make sure that everything's straight. Nobody in competition, no one else would attach my horse. I am the only one. Nobody will grain him, nobody else. I am the only one who would grain the horse. Three-day inventing on horses is like triathlon. When you swim and you run and you ride the bicycle, that's the same thing with the horse. You go cross country, steady jumping, and dressage. Is it a lot of work? Yes, it is. Is it fun? Yes, it is. Going in and out of the ditches, going over fences, it's fun. It's speed, it's fun. Somebody's out there going, they're just going to go by, they're coming back into the canal. A lot of the residents that live out there, you see they're just going back to their home. They come out and they go out there and fish for the day or the week or whenever, and then they come in. Thank you for joining me. My name is Gregoria Mendoza, and please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you. When I see the likes and subscribes, it gives me more energy to come out here and share with you what I see. There's a lot of lessons coming up to my left. That's why I don't show you that much, and I'm not walking over there. Usually I do when the school is out right now, and we have a lot of water in schools. We have the junior guard, and we have the little ones learning. We have all of that, so I kind of don't want to walk because then I'm too close and I have to turn on and off the camera. So we just have to wait. I'll walk that route later on after the school, when the school is starts in section again. For the young ones, once they learn how to surf, they'll come over here with the teacher, and these are very small waves. But Lovers Point, though, that's it's open sea and really nice waves, and we have a lot of people come out from different parts of the world to go swim. to go ride those waves. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the like. If it's one, I'll come up here. Even if there's none, that's okay. I'm very grateful for a like and subscribe, and I want to share with you. Um, I know there is a phone holder that will make it more steady and so forth, but because I'm on top of, I'm hiking on the rocks, and I'm afraid that I might lose, my phone might come out loose. I feel more comfortable to have my phone on my hand, so it's just security blanket, and I don't want to do anything. The wind can come by and knock it out, or this or that can happen, and that's not what I want to have. So you bear with me. I know my hand is not steady. Sometimes I move it too much, but that's what it is. And that's why I don't put it in any other spot. I do have that tripod, and I have this and I have that, but I'm going to have it like this. See, I'm gonna just show you like a scenery area, not on any particular, just a scenery area, so you can have an idea of where I'm at right now, and you can just take a look at how people are vacationing over here. So I'm just going to sweep my camera, see, all over the place. Very famous place to come up here and enjoy the sun, enjoy the water. Now I'm not seeing the sea lions. The baby sea lions usually will come and eat what the seaweed is what the fish are, and they'll come and eat over here, but they're not coming out today. Oh, it's really clear. Look, you can see the Anacapa Islands. You see them over there? That's the Anacapa Islands. Now you can tell everybody, tell your friends you'll seen the Anacapa Islands, Catalina Islands. I can see them right here. See, it's really clear. They have tours that you can take, and you can go to the islands up there. I have done it. I videotape them. There we go. See, that's the island. See, that's Anacapa Island. I can see it. So if I see it, you see it. If the fog stays away, we might have a really nice sunset. I might come out and let you see us. When we have a really nice sunset, it gets super red and orange. The sky will, and the water looks like it's red, orange, red, but it's not. It's just the sun hitting that's a big one. Just the sun hitting the water, the reflection of the sun. See all that? It's all those are the islands out there. So when I say I'm in the Channel Islands, every island has a name. I'm standing right now on the Channel Islands, man-made, where you can come here and play with your without the waves being around. And over there, there's our Santa Capa Island, Anacapa Island, San Miguel Island, and Catalina Islands. And you can see it right now. It's nice and clear. Oh, look. You have company. See it? That's a pelican. It's looking for a fish. There's a white cranes. That's a baby over there. It's looking. If it finds a fish, it will die for it. Nope. Oh, now you can see the other islands. Now it clear up. See? You see what the light pole is? Put the light pole in there so you can see it at night when it gets really foggy. The light goes on so you don't crash into it. You know where the canal starts when you're coming in. But you can see to your left side, that's the island. Far away over there is a boat. It's also an oil rig. And to the left, there's a cargo. Either coming or waiting for clearance to go in or waiting for clearance to exit. But you see behind that, those are the islands. The Anacapa Islands and San Miguel. Now you can see San Miguel Island really clear. Did I tell you about me a hat? Yeah, and really nice. I love that hat, but I was showing. You know what that is? That the horse needed new shoes, new metal shoes. We trimmed their hoofs, and then we put metal shoes that was showing, and the shoer the sun was just beating on her, and she was like getting blisters on her face and her head. And I said, why don't you take my hat? I feel really bad, so I let her have my hat, and that was my favorite hat. Was given to me as a present. But anyhow, I need to find me another hat, so I went and bought me another hat. But that hat got like too big on me, and it really uncomfortable. So I still have to find me another hat because when the sun comes out, it burns. I'm going to find me a hat that I like and feel comfortable with it. I just have to continue going to different stores. Thank you for joining. This is Gregoria Mendoza, and you're looking at, I am standing at the Channel Islands, looking at the Anacapa Islands, Catalina Islands, looking far away out there. It's a clear day, and I'm standing in a man-made canal. I'm not at the Channel Islands dunes. Sometimes I'll go to the Channel Islands dunes, then we don't have none of these activities going on here. It's all open sea. I do live videos so you can enjoy with me. What you can see what I'm looking at. I do not do them, and then a lot of them will go and which is okay too. They'll edit them and put them together, and then they put them out nice and neat. Or I just take it. I'll take it like this, take it raw, and then you can be my editor. How about that? Oh, look at, you see the islands out there? You see that? Okay, that's Carpinteria. I made a video. I went to Carpinteria for dinner about a week ago or so, 2 weeks ago. I put a video in there. It's really a pretty nice, pretty small little town. They have like store with homemade ice cream, so good, nice and fat, real fat food, like it's so good for you. It tastes so good, natural cane sugar. Oh my goodness, I was like really good. They put that cacao chocolate in there, that chocolate ice cream homemade. Oh, I wish you would have been with me. And then that's how we didn't go to Santa Barbara. We just stayed there. Carpinteria. They call it Carp. You hear, oh, I went to Carp. The whole name is Carpinteria, California, USA. I appreciate every one of you being with me. If you only I get one like, if I get one, I'm thrilled. I'm happy as ever. If you don't want to like and subscribe, I am so happy either way. I'm gonna have to. I am gonna have to go and do my other lunchtime responsibilities with the other animals, and so I am gonna end up my live chat, my walk chat, my little bit of walk and little bit of hiking, and looking for my spot here in the ocean. I'm gonna keep this up, let somebody else have this spot, and I'm gonna hike down and go back to do my lunchtime responsibilities. Finish on time, get somebody else to take my evening, then I can come and do a sunset videos. But we're able to see across the ocean, see the island, and that's really pretty. I thank you again. My name is Gregoria Mendoza, and thank you for joining. I really appreciate you, and all I wish you have a great rest of the day or evening, wherever you're at. My love goes to all of my friends, all of you. All right, I'll talk to you later, and I'm going to say goodbye for right now. I'm going to hike out. See, I gotta find some place, go around these woods right here. I'm going to see. Remember that about hiking, never step on a rock that cannot take your weight. If it cannot take your weight, do not step on the rock, because then all you ask is for trouble. When you climb in the rocks, you gotta, that's the rule number one. talk to you later. I'm going to continue walking right here. All you're going to see is me trying to get through these rocks. There we go. And back to the sand. Now this is it. Is you take one step forward, half step backwards. One step forward, one step backwards. That's why you get so tired, because of more energy, more pushing forward. You don't get as far as fast. Everybody wants to come and take a little piece of the sea lions. There's a couple of sea lions and dolphins, and they want to see it. There we go. My lunch, the animals for lunch is like, what are you? I'm hungry now. I'm going to show you. It's a clear day so you can see how the canal is man-made canal, and they made it all to have residents, and you can they don't have that many restaurants. They have a pizza place, and that's about it. Not really. Mainly families who own and board and live here. Not that many. There's not known for restaurants around here. Just like a pizza place, and that's it. See, they live right here. And then all the animals, and then the dunes over there. The little ducklings are here. They haven't left. They love it when there's we having a low tide, so when it's low tide, they love it. Look at this, just come out, and it's this little piece of sand. It's like, can I take this patch of sand? And I want to play here. See? They're going there to stay there. Alright, I am going to go. I thank you so much. And my name is Gregoria Mendoza, and thank you for liking and subscribing, and especially for being out with me for a small little walk. Thank you, and bye now.